Something big just happened, something that could change everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe. Right now, across the globe, computer screens are glowing with images that were never meant for public eyes. Dramatic classified files. Leaked. The source is a mystery, the content is mind-bending. For years we pointed telescopes to the sky gathering ancient light, we thought we were building a clear picture of the cosmos. But today, that picture has been shattered. Questions we never thought we'd have to ask. This isn't a drill. This isn't a movie plot. It's happening right now. August 28th, 2025. So, what exactly is this 3i Atlas that has everyone talking? Let's break it down. The name stands for Interstellar, Intergalactic, Interdimensional. It's one of NASA's most ambitious and least publicized projects. Think of it as Google Maps for the universe, but on an unimaginable scale. For the past decade, a network of deep space probes and advanced orbital telescopes has been quietly scanning the cosmos, not just invisible light. It even uses sensitive gravitational wave detectors to listen for faint ripples in space-time itself. Its mission is to create the most comprehensive map of the universe ever attempted. How did this happen? How did some of the most protected scientific data on the planet end up on public servers? The details are still murky, but the story is beginning to take shape. The leak didn't come from a dramatic spy operation or a physical break-in. It came from a digital ghost, a shadowy figure or perhaps a group, known only by the handle Spectre 7. Early this morning, Spectre 7 executed a flawless, lightning-fast breach of a secure NASA data transfer node. This wasn't a brute force attack. It was elegant, precise, and over in minutes. It was the work of a master, someone who knew the system's architecture intimately. Spectre 7 didn't just steal the data, they curated it. They didn't dump the entire petabytes of the 3i Atlas archive. Let's talk about what we're actually seeing in these images, because the descriptions alone are enough to make your head spin. One of the most talked about files, designated 3IA 714, shows a colossal web-like structure. It's not a nebula, it's not a cluster of galaxies. It looks artificial. It's a network of glowing filaments, interconnected at perfect 90-degree angles, stretching for a distance that astronomers estimate to be larger than the Milky Way. Its light signature is unlike any star or quasar we have ever cataloged. It pulses with a slow, regular rhythm, like a cosmic heartbeat. This object is so large and so orderly that it shatters our understanding of how cosmic structures can form. Natural processes don't build things like this. Another image, 3IB92, is perhaps even more unsettling. It shows a region of space that appears to be empty. Not just dark, but completely devoid of everything. It's a perfect sphere of absolute blackness, several light years in diameter. Stars and galaxies behind it are not just blocked. Their light seems to bend around it as if space itself is warped by an impossible mass. Yet the 3i Atlas's gravitational sensors detect nothing there. Image 1, Image 2, Image 3. The telemetry data shows it traversing several light years in a matter of hours, which would mean it's traveling many thousands of times the speed of light. Our entire understanding of the universe is built on the foundation that nothing can exceed the speed of light. The reaction from the scientific community has been a tidal wave of shock and awe. Dr. Evelyn Reed, a leading astrophysicist at Caltech, was one of the first to analyze the leaked data. Her public statement, posted just hours ago, was uncharacteristically emotional. "I have looked at these files, I have run the data myself. My first reaction was that this must be a hoax, a very, very sophisticated one. But the telemetry data? It's real. The gravitational lensing, the redshift values, the spectral analysis, it's all consistent. If this is real, then our textbooks are not just wrong, they are irrelevant. We are like toddlers trying to understand quantum mechanics." Across the Atlantic, Dr. Kenji Tanaka of the JAXA space agency in Japan expressed a similar sense of disbelief, mixed with a palpable sense of excitement. So what does this all mean for us? For science? For humanity? Let's be clear, if these images are authentic, everything changes. Every book on astronomy, every book on physics, every book on cosmology. The fundamental laws we thought governed the universe would have to be reevaluated, like the speed of light being a constant limit. These images suggest there are new forces, new energies, and possibly new dimensions. It's like a Renaissance-era cartographer shown a globe. The map must be redrawn from scratch. The implications go far beyond academic science. Consider the colossal grid-like structure. If it is artificial, it means we are not alone. We may be living in a universe inhabited by beings. In the face of the most profound discovery in human history, the official response has been nothing. Complete and utter silence. NASA's press office has issued a single, terse statement. We are aware of an alleged data breach and are investigating the matter. We cannot comment on the authenticity of the files at this time. This is not the response you would expect for a simple hack. This is the kind of carefully worded non-denial that screams that something is being hidden. If the images were fake, a simple, strong denial would have been issued immediately, complete with technical evidence to debunk them. That has not happened. The Spectre 7 leak contained only 40 images. The 3i Atlas has been operating for a decade, collecting data 24/7. There must be hundreds, if not thousands, of other flagged anomalies in its archives. Are the 40 we have seen just the tip of the iceberg? The refusal to engage with the public on this issue suggests. This moment is a crossroads for humanity. We can allow this incredible discovery to be buried again, locked away behind layers of classification and national security. We can allow the fear of the unknown to drive us back into ignorance, letting a handful of people in power decide what we are and are not ready to know. Or, we can choose a different path. We can demand that the doors be thrown open. We can insist that the search for knowledge is a journey we all take together. The universe is speaking to us and we all deserve the right to listen. We call on NASA, the ESA, every space agency around the world to release the 3i Atlas data. Not just the 40 leaked images, but all of it. Release the archives. Let the world's scientists and its citizens see for themselves.